So the time is now. The R53 is going up on the ramp to get its complete tear down, its complete refresh. What are we doing, Corey?
What are we not doing?
What are we not doing?
Starting with the front of the car, we are taking the engine out. Everything in the front end is coming out, and the engine is getting a full build. So not pistons and rods and stuff like that, but new supercharger. We've got pulleys, all the gaskets on the engine, timing chain, like I said, all the gaskets, so sump gasket, oil for housing gasket, rocker cover gasket, you name it.
Rear main seal, everything.
So yeah, that's engine wise, everything is coming out and being refreshed. Coming over to the side of the car, we're going to be putting these wheels in the bin.
Funny, this guy's funny, not a chance.
Yeah,
I love my wheels, boy.
Behind these things, I won't call them wheels. I won't call them anything but things.
Oh, look at them. Yeah, they do need a refurb, and they are going to get a refurb in this whole rebuild phase. But yeah, man, I love my TDs, man.
If you know anyone that refurbs, let us know. Give me his number before you give it to him, and I'll tell him exactly what to do with the wheels. So yeah, going on this side again, everything on this side, including the wheel, is going.
It's going,
So,
man.
yes,
New setup.
Wheels, whole brake setup from the R56s,
Yep.
and coilovers.
Yeah. And all the rest.
And all the rest. And same goes for the back. Wheels are going in the bin. Calipers are going. Have you got calipers for the rear?
No. So we're staying stock on the rear.
Staying stock on the rear, and then we've got camber arms, adjustable camber arms. We have polybush trailing arms.
Yep.
You have you bought a whole set of trailing arms. Actually.
Yep, we've got everything. We've got everything. So what I done, so we had 3 sets of subframes and trailing arms and all that. So I took the best set, completely sanded it down, got it how it should be, and gave it a nice refurb with my magic potion.
All the arms, all the bushes, trailing arms, braided lines.
Yeah,
braided lines
all around, buddy.
Front and back.
Yep.
Let's hope. If pipes ain't rusty, otherwise.
Nah, man, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. Nah, because I think we looked at them before.
He says this.
If I remember.
If there's a problem, I'll put a little edit in here of why they're not coming.
Oh, man.
But let's hope.
Nah, it'll be all good, man.
It
will be all good. It will be all good.
And that's pretty much it. So, full gasket and timing chain kit on the car. Obviously, new plugs. You got rated plugs as well, didn't you?
Yes, we got colder plugs. So we just need to gap them because you have the gap.
I do have
the gap tool, so we'll gap them as well. I've got a nice little goodie for that as well. Ain't the coolest stain. Again, we're going to refresh the entire engine bay. Where the new clutch is going on. We're doing a single mass flywheel conversion. Brand new clutch. And yeah, there's a lot of work that's getting done. So I think what we'll do, we're going to get cracking. We'll put the camera on time lapse so you guys can see what we're getting up to tonight. We don't have long in the workshop tonight, but we're going to get as much done today as we can on the strip down. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Moving like
off the car, but we've ran into some little issues. We ran into some rust issues. Have a look at this, folks, yeah? So, yeah. Calipers off. Again, the whole front end's off. But, yeah, and the wishbone bolts are not really happy at the moment, so our fear is rounding them off too much. So, yeah.
Out with the grinder.
That's it, boy.
This one is, that's knackered.
So what? Grinder vibes.
I think so.
That's what it's looking like, man.
I think so, bro.
And I think when you start to pull these cars apart, that's a massive, massive issue that you definitely will run into, is rust. So again, a lot of the suspension components, I've got everything brand new to go in. But again, when it comes to pulling it apart, look at even this. I mean, that's only a dust shield, so that's not a massive deal. But yeah, there's pretty much a lot of rust everywhere, man. Look at even these. It's like the whole car's falling apart. But I mean, a lot of it is just surface rust. A lot of it is, but a lot of it also isn't. So we're going to do what we have to do anyways and pretty much get everything off. Now, another thing that I wasn't expecting to change was the brake hoses. However, if you look here, that's completely rusted. The bolt's disintegrated. That's not even a bolt anymore. So I've just jumped on eBay, found a seller of these. So I've just ordered a new set of brake hoses, front and rear, because again, just like the fronts, the rear is not in the best position at the moment. So we're gonna crack on. What time is it now? We're doing all right for time, Corey. We're doing all right for time in terms of what we've done so far. Do you know what I mean? So it's coming up to 12. I think we're going to put the tools down and call it a day and then back at it again tomorrow. So we've got a few days to get this done. But in terms of progress tonight, we are very happy with what we've done so far. And I stopped recording. I just pressed stop and yeah, Corey cracked that one. So that one is cracked. So that's a good result. So let's give it a go on the other side and see what happens. And that's
pretty much what these front wheels do.
Nah, man.
Don't spin.
Oh, man. Don't say that, man. We'll give it a go. I thought that one was going to spin as well, but obviously it didn't. So, yeah, man. Should be all right. Should be all right. Do you know what, lads?
The bolt is mash up.
The bolt is naughty, but
this one wasn't tight.
Do you know what? When you have good tools, that's what happens. Yeah. That's a 10 out of 10 socket right there. And it's conquered the rounded bolt.
Conquered the rounded.
Yo, that's a result. That's a result. That's a result. We come over and Corey said, yep, it's just going to spin. Don't worry. Nah, we got it.
Certified rusty bolt repair.
Beautiful. But don't bring your rusty bolts to us, boy. Yeah, that is. Yeah. See you later. It could go in the dump with the wheels, innit? Mm-hmm.